Hello again, long time no see. You see this number right here on the fire extinguisher? What the heck does it mean? This is what's known as a UL rating. It's supposed to paint a picture of how effective your extinguisher is against a certain type of fire. And depending on the type of fire extinguisher you will have numbers in front of the letters A and or B. These numbers were developed by the people who test fire extinguishers for safety and performance, called the Underwriters Laboratory, hence UL rating. Common B ratings include 5B, 10B, 20B, 40B, 80B, and so on. One point of clarity I do want to make is that the rating is different than the classification or type of extinguisher. The letters A, B, C, D, K on the extinguisher tells you the class of extinguisher, which also helps you know which type of fire to use the extinguisher on. The type of the extinguisher is what's inside of the extinguisher, or the extinguishing agent. For example, dry chemical, water, or carbon dioxide. So how the heck does a class B rating work? Should the user be sweeping the extinguisher from side to side, the number in front of the letter B on a UL rating indicates the square footage that the extinguisher is meant to cover, or rather, the maximum square footage that the extinguisher can cover. I mean, depending on how you actually use the fire extinguisher, you might not get that full coverage. But I suppose that's why we practice. An example of this is that a 10B rated fire extinguisher will have just enough extinguishing agent to cover 10 square feet of area should they be sweeping from side to side during discharge. An extinguisher with a 5B rating will be able to cover up to 5 square feet of area. One potential reason they set up the ratings this way for Class B fires is that it's meant for flammable liquids which are known for spreading out and moving across lots of surface area. Just remember that UL ratings for Class B extinguishers are very different than the UL ratings for Class A extinguishers. The UL rating for Class A fire extinguishers are meant to compare the extinguisher to the effectiveness of water, not the square footage. Hopefully this gave a small insight onto how this works. You have a fabulous weekend.